What's happening, baby?
Everything's happening.
It's all happening.
Swing. Yeah. Swing, man. Everything is happening. He's swinging.
If you want to get into something, you pick the right time. Come on and follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to get into something, you chose the right time. Come on and follow me. Yeah, yeah.
Baby.
If you're disappointed with the way things are, if the reach is too short and you go too far now, then follow me. Let me protect you. Follow me. I'll direct you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, follow me. Baby.
Tell me, baby. Tell me.
All right now.
Everything's happening, baby.
If you wanna get into something, you pick the right time. Come on and follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you wanna get into something, you chose the right time. Come on and follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you live in darkness, then step my way. If you wanna see the light of day, then follow me. Girl, let me lead you. Girl, follow me, baby. I want to see you. Hey, yeah, now. Oh, oh. Come on and follow me, baby. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Follow me, follow me. I'll protect you. Follow me, follow me, girl. Girl, I do respect you. I'll be by your side. Perfect and thing. Call me when you want me. When you need a friend. Put your hand in mine. Let me lead the way. I'll be by your side. Anytime you say, yeah, yeah, now. Oh, let the band help me. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Keep following me. Get it now. Keep following me. Get it now. Keep following me. 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 Ooh, yeah, now. Follow and follow. Na, 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 na. Yeah, hey. I'm in the mood, getting in the sun. I feel the groove, getting in the sun. Hey, can't you see me, baby? We're getting in the sun. Come on and hit me, baby. Follow me. Yeah, follow me. Yeah, follow me. Ah, yeah. Follow me. Ah, follow me. Ah, follow me. Ah, follow me. Follow me. Come on now. Get a piano song. Woo. Say we ain't tired now. We're just getting started, y'all. Just getting started now. Gonna get a groove. Wanna see you move now. Gonna get into something, y'all. Gonna get into something, y'all now. Come on now. Woo. Get a drummer son. Get a drummer son. Woo. Hey.
And we're getting into something all right with this edition of It's All Happening, your weekly sonic venture into our world through music. I'm Andy Valeri, your host and producer of the program, bringing you this, the latest endeavor from Big Beef Productions, with a program that has been called a heartwarming, uplifting hour of charming chaos, along with agitprop for nice people. Well, whatever you think it is, I would like to thank you for making it part of the soundtrack of your day as we travel around our world through sound and music. For more information about this program, including playlists for the music and information you hear on it, how to listen to previous episodes, etc., please visit our website at www.bigbeef.com. We're here for the hour, broadcasting what needs to be cast, as Joe Strummer once said. So let's get on with amplifying some of that music from and for our world. Here's Nigerian funk star William Onyeabor with his treatise on how the power interests of this world need to rethink some things, because there's more going on than meets the eye. In fact,
It's all happening.
Honour and celebrate the fourth estates and what you stand for, an additional check and balance that holds power to account and gives voice to those who otherwise wouldn't have one, said Noah. In America, you have the right to seek the truth and speak the truth, even if it makes people in power uncomfortable. Do you understand how amazing that is? I stood here tonight and made fun of the President of the United States of America, and I'm going to be fine. Well, that's not exactly how I would see that situation. I could come up with a pretty comprehensive list of things that you wouldn't be able to say safely at that White House Correspondents' Dinner. Not because they're not true, not because they're conspiracy theories, not because they're crackpot stuff, but because they're the kind of conversations that when they're had make you lose faith and trust in the establishment and create tension and make people feel that there needs to be significant institutional change in the way that democracy is run.
9/11 changed the media culture to a large extent. It's not they were always fantastic. I look at how much trouble and difficulty it was to get the Pentagon Papers, but it did get out, the Pentagon Papers, Ellsberg's thing. Finally, the newspapers had the guts finally to do it. But it took a hell of a long time for the mainstream media to deal with the lies about the Iraq War, and they still haven't dealt with the lies of 9/11. All the wars, every one of them is the whole history of national security state, of U.S. militarism, is mostly a fabric of lies. And people just don't get it. I mean, in the schools, of course, it's never really exposed. And the media that do get at this stuff, we get so marginalized that they don't really care that we can, poke through the fabric of Americanism. Once in a while, events tear the shredding of the Americanism, but it doesn't take long for the media to bring, close ranks again.
I did not mention these people or the many others who have been persecuted, silenced, imprisoned and killed for saying things that the powerful individuals who govern the US don't approve of. Far from providing an additional check and balance that holds power to account and gives voice to those who otherwise wouldn't have one, as Noah claims, the people in his audience on Saturday night are tasked with manipulating public thought in facilitation of the interests of the powerful. Yeah, the establishment, generally speaking, isn't comfortable with being critiqued and criticised. You've surely noticed that surveillance is on the rise, that data capture is on the rise, and that censorship and the ability to protest are being eroded and diminished. The government power is increasing, the ability to shut down dissent is increasing. So I don't know, man, that we've got too much to pat each other on the back for.
Are you Francis? Do you ever think this world is yours? Are you rich man? Hey, yeah. Do you ever think this world is yours? You white man, do you ever think this world is yours? Are you black man? Hey, yeah. Do you ever think this world is yours? Leaders, do you ever think this world is yours? President, hey, yeah. Do you ever think this world is yours? If you're thinking so, my friends, better change your mind. If you're thinking so, my friends, better change your mind. Because there's no other one except God who owns this world.
I was asked, would he come down and photograph the punk night? Suddenly, the Clash come on and bang! There was this incredible cultural explosion going on.
It was a scary moment because punk could have gone either way.
The National Front were growing, the right-wing press playing the same old tune.
Keep our country free from invasion when the invaders have got black, brown and yellow faces.
We said what we need to do is do a thing called Rock Against Racism.
We're against racism in all facets of British life.
We want rebel music, street music, music that breaks down people's fear of one another, music that knows who the real enemy is. Love music, hate racism. The energy and the potential of it was what pulled all these people on board. At that time, there was a massive amount of police picking up black youth.
I met this man, Red Saunders. He was like, we've got to get together, we've got to build something.
Rock Against Racism was white people finally waking up to the fact that there's racism here.
The thing to do is get involved in outside organisations with white people, with black people. The only way we can do it is together.
Black, white, together, tonight and forever.
We're going to march from Trafalgar Square to Vicky Park. Get a stage, build it. Got to have the Clash, absolutely great energy punk band. The police were ridiculing us, saying nobody's going to come to this march.
The numbers just kept coming.
In this society, we're made to feel powerless and useless, and that the great and the good should do our thinking for us. And one of the wonderful things that we did in Riot was to say, no, just ordinary people, we can do things, we can change the world.
Stand up for
The people are on the march toward an even fuller freedom than the most fortunate peoples of the world have hitherto enjoyed. No Nazi counter-revolution will stop it.
You're tuned in to It's All Happening, and all of the ups and downs, the ins and outs of our world that music reflects and amplifies. It's All Happening is a programming venture of your friends at Big Beef Productions and Strategic Air Command. For more information on this program, including playlists of the music and information you hear on it, signing up for mailing lists, and more, please visit our website at bigbeef.com. You can also email us at info@bigbeef.com. Stay tuned. We've got lots more happening ahead.
Disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The poor are brutalized, and the bourgeois is king. But the cherry on top, well, it can't even sing. Disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The disconnection of the ruling class goes on. You have a nightmare. Reach for my hand. You remind me of someone. Your next door life. Disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The disconnection of the ruling class goes on. The disconnection of the ruling class goes on.
If you want to see what their plans are for the United States, look at what Obama's team did when they had a free hand in Russia in the 1990s. They brought the biggest inequality and kleptocracy in modern times.
coming soon to a town, to a theater, to a country near you. It's the New World Order.
Band on the run. Band on the run.
It's time for today's edition of Band on the Run, a feature segment of It's All Happening that spotlights music that has, at some point in time or for one reason or another, been publicly banned by the powers that claim to be, usually by declaring any airplay of the material verboten and purging it from radio playlists as well as occasionally store shelves, or sometimes worse, as we are about to see. On today's edition, we feature a song that was not only banned from the airwaves, but from its performance anywhere, in which the penalty for said performance would have been jail and likely much worse. As music journalist Jess Skolnick wrote, the trouble the punk band behind this song found themselves in was nothing on the lines any American band would be familiar with, as their music was considered legally and literally treason against a fascist state. With every show they performed needing to be a secret, risking shutdown by military police, the band's gigs provided places for young, emerging activists to meet and strategize. The cultural youth movement this band was integral to would become a crucial part of the political revolution that led to the national plebiscite in 1988, which finally forced the fascist regime of Augusto Pinochet out of power and paved the road for democracy. Here it is, in its full sonic punk glory, amplified over your free airwaves, written and recorded in 1984, fitting year, under the threat of arrest, torture, and exile, perhaps even death. This is Los Pinochet Boys with their La Musica del General, or Music of the General, providing more evidence that music and culture can and does play an essential role in overcoming fascism.
Stalin's Cadillac. This is Joe Stalin's Cadillac. We're just driving around the block in Joe Stalin's Cadillac. LBJ's Cadillac. LBJ's Cadillac. We're just peeing along the side of the road in LBJ's Cadillac.
block, it's a Moses Cadillac. General Pinochet's Cadillac. General Pinochet's Cadillac. Can't go left in General Pinochet's Cadillac. Well, my Cadillac is Johnson's Cadillac, is Stalin's Cadillac, is Moses' Cadillac, is General Pinochet's Cadillac, is Virgin Reagan's Cadillac. Gonna drive my Cadillac off a bridge. Gonna drive my Cadillac off a bridge. If I can find a bridge, I'll drive my Cadillac off a bridge. Where's the bridge? Has anybody seen the bridge?
It's the kind of deal like everybody says, yeah, I'm waving a flag, but I'm not. But at the same time, you know, where are you gonna stop it at? You know, where's communism? Are you gonna wait till in the Philippines or in Australia or San Francisco or Des Moines, Iowa? You know, you just stop it here or wait till somewhere later on. I don't think most of the people will think about that.
Never mind left or right. Keep going straight ahead, with more of It's All Happening. Coming up, right after these messages.
In 2020 and 2021, the richest 1% of the global population grabbed nearly 2/3 of all new wealth. That is worth $42 trillion. That is almost twice as much as the money that the bottom 99% of the world's population earned.
bespeaks of an America of a systematic dumbing down of a people who do not question, who are not scientifically inclined, who do not travel. They don't have a passport. They won't go to India and see how a vastly different culture does its thing. And they want their information on bumper sticker size bits of information. And I'm not putting these people down. Why do they need little bits of news? Because they're working 2 jobs. They're getting up at 4:30, feeding the kids, going to the cubicle in the car that they hope doesn't break down. And when someone says, we're going to build a wall and no more of those damn Muslims, someone goes like, well, yeah. And it's an easy way to move people to your side with tough talk when economic times are bad. Historically, that's how you can convince some people to do some unspeakable things if we look at the last 150 years of world history.
Very existence of booming billionaires and record profits, while most people face austerity, rising poverty, and a cost of living crisis, is evidence of an economic system that fails to deliver for humanity.
There's a Vietnam vet with a cardboard sign sitting there by the left turn line, a flag on his wheelchair flapping in the breeze, one leg missing and both hands free. No one's paying much mind to him, the VA budget's just stretched so thin, and there's more coming back from the Mideast war. We can't make it here anymore. And that big old building was a textile mill. It fed our kids and it paid our bills, but they turned us out and they closed the doors. We can't make it here anymore. You see those pallets piled up on the loading dock? They're just gonna sit there till they rot, 'cause there's nothing to ship, nothing to pack, just busted concrete and rusted tracks. The empty storefronts around the square, there's a needle in the gutter and glass everywhere. You don't come down here unless you're looking to score. We can't make it here anymore. Still open, but man, it's slow. The tip jar's light and the register's low. The bartender don't have much to say. The regular crowd gets thinner each day. Some are maxed out all their credit cards. Some are working 2 jobs and living in cars. Minimum wage won't pay for a roof, won't pay for a drink. If you gotta have proof, just try it yourself, Mr. CEO. See how far 5.15 an hour will go. Take a part-time job at one of your stores. I bet you can't make it here anymore. School girl with a bourgeois dream, just like the pictures in the magazine she found on the floor of the laundromat. A woman with kids can forget all that. If she comes up pregnant, what'll she do? Forget the career, forget about school. Can she live on faith, live on hope? High on Jesus or hooked on dope? When it's way too late to just say no, you can't make it here anymore. Shirts in a Walmart store, just like the ones we made before, except this one came from Singapore. I guess we can't make it here anymore. Should I hate a people for the shade of their skin, or the shape of their eyes, or the shape I'm in? Should I hate them for having our jobs today? No, I hate the men sent the jobs away. I can see them all now, they haunt my dreams, all lily white and squeaky clean. They've never known want, they'll never know need. The shit don't stink and their kids won't bleed. Their kids won't bleed in the damn little war, and we can't make it here anymore. To pay less tax, the working poor get to fall through the cracks. So let them eat jelly beans, let them eat cake, let them eat shit, whatever it takes. They can join the Air Force or join the Corps if they can't make it here anymore. That's how it is, that's what we got. And if the president wants to admit it or not, you can read it in the paper, read it on the wall, hear it on the wind. If you're listening at all, get out of that limo and look us in the eye. Call us on a cell phone, tell us all why. In Dayton, Ohio, or Portland, Maine, or a cotton gin out on the Great High Plains that's done closed down, along with the school and the hospital and the swimming pool. Dust devils dance in the noonday heat. There's rats in the alley and trash in the street. Gang graffiti on a boxcar door. We can't make it here anymore.
You've been listening to It's All Happening, your weekly sonic venture into our world through music. I'm Andy Valeri, your producer and host, thanking you for tuning in and making It's All Happening part of the soundtrack of your day. For more information on the program, including playlists for all the music and information you've heard on it, as well as how to listen to previous episodes, please visit our website at www.bigbeef.com. Sign up for our mailing list as well to receive updates on new editions of the program and where on your radio and internet dials to find them. Contact us directly by email at info@bigbeef.com. Thanks again, everyone. Take care, and here's wishing you all much health and well-being while living amidst a world where those things aren't exactly prioritized among those that think they rule this place. And keep it classy by tuning in again next week for another edition of
It's All Happening. this on the sidewalk on my block the other day. Yeah, it's a fact, check it, sorry Charlie, honey, he's back from LA. So son, you better turn it around. Yeah, Christ is on his way across town. He was getting tired of hanging around. Yeah, he's back, Jack, smoking crack, find him if you wanna get found. He's having supper with the upper management of a new regime. He's in a new jacket, tax bracket, sandals, and a dark pair of jeans. He's got deductions right on down the line, dependent claims on all of mankind. Have no fear, he's right here, drinking beer, just trying to get down. He resurfaced on the sidewalk on my block the other day. Yeah, it's a fact, check it, sorry Charlie, honey, he's back from the grave. You better turn your frown upside down. Christ is on his way across town. He was getting tired of hanging around. Yeah, he's back, Jack, shooting smack, find him if you wanna get found. Oh yeah, he's back, Jack, smoking crack, find him if you wanna get found.
The preceding program has been a presentation of Strategic Air Command, a proud subsidiary of Big Beef Productions.